Hello, my name is Lauren Hazel. I'm doing a quick review of my trio rings, and we're going to get this started. Okay, so this is my trio rings, and it is an e-commerce site where you can buy affordable matching wedding rings. Sounds pretty cool. Let's see, and this right here is the pop-up that you get after you scroll around a little bit, and we're going to evaluate this. It says, no thanks, I rather spend more. That's kind of small. Give people a way of opting out, make that a little bit bigger than what it is. It's relatively small. And it says, sign up to receive an exclusive discount. Um, this right here is very ambiguous. Like, what's an exclusive discount? Is it 10%? Is it 20%? Um, that could have been a little bit clearer. Maybe it's a situation where the discounts vary. I'm not particularly sure, but if this is popping up on someone's screen, um, people tend to want to know like what type of discount am I going to get, right? And so you want to make this as clear as possible because you want to encourage people to actually put their email address in and to sign up, because if you're using email marketing as a way to encourage people to continue the process of using you uh, as a place to go get their wedding bands and such, you want to encourage people to sign up for your email list, because most of the time, especially when it comes to wedding rings, in my experience, people we're used to going into a store, going to a jeweler and going through that process, or a few jewelers and going through that process. It's still relatively new for people. It's scary for people, for us to buy jewelry or to buy wedding rings of anything else online. So if you're going to do this, you want to make sure that it's very clear that, hey, it's 10% discount off, or whatever the discount may be. Just be as clear as possible. And we see, so we save couples thousands. This is grammatically incorrect, so you want to make sure to fix that. And authentic and matching wedding rings. This could have been changed a bit, not only because of the grammar situation here, but also authentic. Authentic what? Now, I know from doing a little bit of research beforehand that you guys sell authentic diamonds, meaning these are real diamonds. These aren't fake diamonds. So you just say that. Um, it would actually help you get people to actually put their email. And here's a quick tip. Now, I do a lot of email marketing, and what usually happens is people have their real email and then they have their discount fake email, right? So what you want to do is you want to say, look, put your best email here, or put your primary email in here, because sometimes people will put like their dummy email, an email they just use for random stuff like this, and that's an email that they check very rarely. So you just want to make that a little clear. That way you can get as many signups as possible, so your email marketing can do its job. And this right here, we never spam, and courtesy unsubscribe if emails aren't opened. Okay, well, um, what is your policy in terms of that? Is it if they don't open the first email, they're automatically taken off the list? It is the third or fourth email? Is it after 2 months? Um, this is kind of problematic. We don't know. If you're trying to encourage people to open the email, this is not a way to actually do it. You could just say, hey, we never spam. And just leave it as that, because this might be an internal policy as to, hey, after 3 months we take people off. We clean out the list, which is understandable in email marketing, but you don't necessarily have to do that. I mean, if you're going to build trust, you can just take the couple of suggestions I had there, and you'll get more email signups than you're probably already getting. So let's get out of that. Okay, so here we go to the website, Trio Rings. Of course, most people are not going to know what that means, so you hope that they're actually going to uh, read this, right? Now, I know a little bit more than most people jumping on this for the first time. So you want to make sure that everything is very self-explanatory when they are landing on your page, that you can buy a set of 3 rings, you can save a lot of money. She gets her engagement ring, and then she gets her wedding band, and he gets his wedding band, and that sort of thing. And you want to make it very particularly clear on your website. Let me just hit that real quick, and there we go. So you want to make sure that that's very, very clear. Oh, here we go. Here's a side pop-up. Do you know your ring size? This was pretty good. I like that this shows up. Do you know your ring size? Most people don't. I've gone shopping with people looking for rings. It's very frustrating when people don't know their ring size. So this is pretty good. This is really good here. That's a good thing. But overall, you want to make sure because you need to build trust in this because a lot of people are not used to going online and shopping for a wedding ring. So you got that against you. In this case, um, this is pretty nice though. I like this. So flexible payment plan options and okay, that's there. That's good. The different bands you got. Um, okay, you're explaining why it's affordable and not why you guys are affordable while the other guys aren't as affordable because there's no middlemen. And then you have this right here. So meet our couples. This is what I'll suggest to you. What you need to do because you don't know how far people are going to scroll down your page is that you move some of your testimonials up top here. Like if you had some testimonials up here somewhere, maybe it can be in the moving screen. It will help people trust and want to explore your website more. Because what happens is, this is like who's buying wedding rings online. But you already have people. I mean, you guys have videos and things. So I would suggest bringing up some of these things, or at least one or two of these, and putting them up here. I mean, it will help with people shopping, it will help with people opting in, and it will just make it seem that, hey, this is just not a fluke. This is something that people they can really trust. Anyway, that's what I see so far. If you want to know more, my name is Lauren Hazel. My email is lauren@storybranchstrategist.com.